MTN, everywhere you go.
Project Fame! What a feeling!
Who is head of house? Where are your other mates? You people are not serious, honestly. Don't stand over there. Where's everybody else? Where are the other mates? If you go outside, you'll see 2 bags. Bring them in. I've said it not once, not twice, not 3 times. I don't expect to wait for you. I don't. And I'm not going to. Your first session and you're late, stand next to Immaculata. What I want to understand is, why are you all so late this morning? I want to understand it. Why? There are fewer of you in the house. Are there not?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We woke up earlier than time.
Okay.
And some of us slept back again.
I see. So if you have a gig and people have paid to watch you, you will wake up early, you don't realize you have to be on time for your gig, and the people are waiting and people leave. What excuse are you going to give? I fell asleep again. Thank you. Okay. I mean, since we don't want to do class this morning, I really have no problem with that. Can you all start writing 500 times? I'll never be late for any of my classes again. Start writing. 500 times. You are children. We shall treat you like children. You know I don't have any problems with that. I really don't. It's never been an issue for me whatsoever. So find a surface to write on. And if you don't finish before my time is up, I leave and I don't take any class. Those who don't have a pen, I want my pen at the end of the class. Yes? Who else doesn't have a pen? Start writing. I'll never be late for any of my classes again. 500 times. Start. Yes.
I would like to take responsibility for the lateness of everybody in the house. Please, there's no way we could finish 500 words in the class, please.
Before the end of my class. No problem. So you do the rest as homework and you give it to me tomorrow.
Everybody was awake. Then I think the people on probation had to do their interviews. So that's what took most of...
What's that got to do with the price of fish? How does that affect the rest of you?
We're told not to come out of the room.
Sorry?
We're told not to come out of the room at all during the interview session. So whatever it is we were doing, we had to stop. Those that wanted to take their bath, they couldn't.
Okay, so since you've decided to take responsibility for what's happened, how many of you are in the house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. David, your own is 1,000. 1,000 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 500 times 9, that's 4,500, yes? Plus his own, that's 5,000. Thank you. Thank you. You will deliver to me 5,500 lines. Can all sit down. He's going to do the lines on your behalf. So thank him. You're not thanking him?
Thank you.
All of you sit down. Very nice sandals. Why were you later than everybody else?
My tummy, I had to rush to the toilet. My tummy was aching.
Omalaya, you're a very good head of house. 5,500. All right? By tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, our discussion yesterday was that we work on diction, and I wanted to work on emoting as well. So what I've done is that I've brought you some books. Everybody gets a copy that you can take away with you. And they're like drama books, all right? So they have skits in them, and we can all work on. So, Omolayo, please can you come forward? Let's have 3 sets for everybody. Book 1, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. I don't want to hear that you cannot find your books, all right? Everybody, write your name on your own copy. And we will be referring to them for as long as possible. So how many people are on probation? 4? Okay. That's your own set, I think, yeah. And then Blessing, can you come and put all these back? Check it that I've given you 4 sets. Just it's 4 sets, okay. You'll give them to the contestants on probation, all right? Let them all get a set each. Okay, now if you look at the beginning on page 5 of each one, there's a lovely poem. Can you all go through it? Just read it silently to yourself. Are you done? Everybody done? Okay. What do you think of it? What do you think of what it's saying? I'm listening, I'm listening, I'm listening.
I think
Yes, Olawale.
I think it's actually saying that we should put tomorrow in consideration in whatever we want to do today, so that actions of today won't affect the chances of, and we should put in our best to make sure that we do good things today, so that tomorrow today will be a good yesterday by the time we get.
Okay. Who's going to bell the cat and read the poem for me? Yes, Nancy. Stand up.
I do not know if I will have tomorrow, but what if I do? I cannot fritter away today and destroy the hope of tomorrow. I cannot destroy today the buds that tomorrow may bloom. I cannot pass up the actions today that tomorrow may impact my world. Today, today, today I have. It may endure, it may linger, and tomorrow be. For tomorrow's sake, I will make today a yesterday to remember for tomorrow's sake.
Nice, very well read. Can I hear from Margaret, please?
I do not know if I will have tomorrow, but what if I do? I cannot fritter away today and destroy the hope of tomorrow. I cannot destroy today the buds that tomorrow may bloom.
The buds.
The buds.
Yes.
The buds that tomorrow may bloom. I cannot pass up the actions today that tomorrow may impact my word. Today, today, today I have. It may endure, it may linger, and tomorrow be. For tomorrow's sake, I will make today or yesterday to remember for tomorrow's sake.
Very nice. Okay, three. Good. We're in teams of 3. What I'd like you to do with this is very quickly, that's a group of 3, that's a group of 3, that's a group of 3. What I want you to do very quickly is to decide who is going to be the director in the threesome. So 2 of you are going to say the poem, all right? Deciding which lines. The director will decide who is taking which line. It's almost like there's a conversation between 2 people. But the director now directs it in such a way to make us, the audience, understand what is being said and to make it interesting, to use the space. All right? You use the space, you interpret the poem any way you like. You can interpret the poem the way it hits us. You know, we're reading it and we have an idea of what it's saying, all right? And you can decide that you want it to mean something totally different. It's up to you, all right? It's a discussion that you all have, and then I just want you to think outside of the box, all right? It's not necessarily that it's talking about today or tomorrow. It can be talking about anything else, all right? Today or tomorrow can symbolize something totally different. It's up to you, whatever you come up with, all right? Now, then what I want you to do is that you will divide the lines. You have the director, so there are 2 actors. You divide the lines amongst the actors, so it's a kind of conversation between the actors, all right? And then you present it to us. And the way you work it out, then, you know, we're going to look at how you use the space, how you interpret what it is that you've got, the piece that you've got. Does that clear it up a bit? Okay, and you have 5 minutes.
If not minding that person, just continue with like a discussion. I cannot fritter away today and destroy the hope of tomorrow. The other person now replies, I cannot destroy today the buds that tomorrow may bloom. And that person will now come. We will not mind them. We'll be going. We'll now just say, you will be doing that. Okay.
Good, right? So what's your role in this? I'm doing the shade mine. I'm trying to... That's not what I got from her. Keep the today.
And you cannot pass the actions of today that tomorrow may impact my world. Then this is me.
Group A, Group B, Group C. Okay, we'll start with Group C. Where's Group C? Okay, we start with you. Where's your director?
I am the director.
Okay, the floor is yours. Stop cheating. Can we go? All right, let's start. Start now.
Are we facing each other?
That's your director's job, not mine.
Okay.
All of you pay attention. We're going to critique it after everybody has had their session, all right?
I cannot fritter away today and destroy the hope of tomorrow.
I cannot destroy today the buds that tomorrow may bloom.
I cannot pass up the actions of today that tomorrow may impact my world.
Today, 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 I have. It may endure, it may linger, and tomorrow be.
For tomorrow's sake, I will make today a yesterday to remember. For tomorrow's sake.
For effort, for going first. Very nice. Very nice. Do you want to do it again? Director, are you happy with what they gave you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, can we have group A, please?
I do not know if I will have tomorrow. But what if I do?
I cannot fritter away today and destroy the hope of tomorrow.
I cannot destroy today the buds that tomorrow may bloom.
I cannot pass up the actions today that tomorrow may impact my world.
Today I have. It may endure.
It may linger.
And tomorrow be. For tomorrow's sake, I will make today a yesterday to remember.
For tomorrow's sake.
Reaction. These people are very selfish. Who is your director?
Omolayo.
Omolayo. Were you happy? Okay, good. And can we have the final one, Group B?
We're on set now, the floor manager.
No problem. They're telling you where to go and you're still standing there shaking your leg.
Yes, boss. I do not know if I have tomorrow, but what if I do?
I cannot fritter away this dream and destroy the hope of tomorrow.
I cannot destroy today the buds that tomorrow may bloom.
I cannot pass up the actions of today that tomorrow may impact my world.
A dream I have. It may endure, it may linger, and tomorrow be.
For tomorrow's sake, I will make my dream, I'll make today a yesterday to remember.
For
my dream's sake.
And for tomorrow's sake. And for tomorrow's sake.
For tomorrow's sake.
Well, at least you got a reaction. Okay. Okay. So I guess Roland was the director. Who was the director? You are from. All right. Were you happy?
They forgot their lyrics.
Were they lyrics or were they lines?
Like words.
Even though they were reading them.
Sorry.
All right. Very good. Please sit down. Okay. I want to get comments. Let's all look at Group C's performance. Group C, that was led by Olawale. What do we think?
It was refreshing because
Okay.
I didn't anticipate it to be as they...
That's Group C.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was very refreshing. It was new because I'd been reading it and it didn't sound the way they expressed it to me.
They expressed it.
Yeah.
Interesting. What else?
The director was not part of it. The director was totally out. So just...
He's a director. He didn't need to be part of it. Okay. All right. But what did you think of the piece itself?
Okay.
Okay. You were not tripped by it.
No, I wasn't. I feel
Okay.
they lacked emotion. It was actually a 50-10 presentation based on Blessing was doing more of it.
Okay.
And Margaret.
Okay.
Yeah, it just felt like she was just trying to read it and let me read and go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like showing up another emotion, like that. It was not like I wanted to
You
read
were
and
what?
go. Emoting a little bit different from her.
From Blessing. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Yes, anybody else? Yes.
I feel if she wanted to do it in a different way, not expressing it, the
Yes.
voice should be able to speak it.
To speak. It's interesting what everybody is saying, especially as per the performers, okay? Because if we're talking about the performers, it's like what you get when you perform, all right? Blessing emotes. You seem to be on one track, all right? So there's not enough differentiation to make us know that you are emoting. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, Margaret? For me, watching it, it was predictable. I found your comment very interesting, Nancy, when you said it was refreshing. For me, I found it predictable. It was what I was, it was not thinking outside the box. It was just doing what would be expected from that piece. I would have liked to, especially with the two people you have, it would have been interesting for us to see something, I don't know. I mean, I know I don't want to give you answers. I want you to come up with the answers yourself. I can think of so many ways you can do this one piece, and there's so many things in the house that you can use, but you're not even thinking outside of that. Do you understand we're going to try and do it again? Think. All right? And this time, Blessing is directing. Blessing, you're directing. You have your two actors. Yes, now let's look at A. What did you think of A, everybody? Yes, Roland.
I think the director is
You think?
The director is...
No, you think.
Okay.
You said I think. You think.
My bad. I think the director is very creative.
Okay.
Their presentation was... it didn't seem like just a poem.
Yes.
It was like a drama.
Yes.
And in his speech, he was emoting with the tone of his voice.
All right. Any other comment?
It was really creative.
Okay.
I felt as though it was, as he said, like a drama, like I was watching somebody in a play.
Yes.
So yeah, it was very good as well. Really, really good. Actually.
Okay. Any other comment? Yes, Blessing.
I think, like they said, it was really creative and it was a different kind of presentation entirely.
Yes.
But I couldn't really pick what kind of emotions they were each trying to show us.
Okay. I do agree. It was very creative. I actually wrote very nice. I liked the fact that there was energy. I loved the energy with which you presented the piece, because if we had had what we had with Group C, I think by the time you start, we would have fallen asleep, But the fact that you inject